Hello, sports fans, and welcome to another episode of Vanderbilt Dynasty. We are 4-6, coming off a 42-35 loss to South Carolina. Our offense was solid, with 35 points, although technically only 21 of them were offensive, as we had two defensive touchdowns, a scoop and score, and a pick six. But the defense was not good. But I believe we have a bye week, and then LSU, which is at LSU, will not be an easy game. Yeah, we have a bye, and then at LSU, home against Tennessee. So we will advance to our bye week. We'll have to see if we get any commits. I think Alex Ellis, he's a left guard. We should be close to getting a commitment from him. There we go, right on cue. Alex Ellis has committed to Vanderbilt. He's our only commitment, and we got a couple. I always forget that. Okay. Ellis commits. A bunch of players, we make their top 3, 5, or 8. And a couple of players going to other schools. I really didn't think we had a good chance to get them, so not too disappointed on that. But Alex Ellis is a player. He's good, and I'm glad he committed now, because I was really starting to worry about getting him. He had a Week 10 visit in Illinois, and I was afraid with that visit he might go to Illinois. But he's committed to Vanderbilt. We now have 5 commits. Ellis, Sergio Kraft, receiver Deontay Tam, defensive tackle Doug Olbrich, and middle linebacker Darren Hart. But we have 135 hours to use up. Take this guy off our board. There we go. Jeremiah Morton, we still have a large lead on, and we're probably going to get him. Pretty close to a commitment, it seems. Don't really have anything to worry about there. At least it doesn't appear that way. But yeah, I'm going to go through and look at the rest of our board, make any changes we need, and I'll update you guys in a second. Alright, so I finished allotting all of our hours. Didn't make too many changes to what we had on. First thing I did was Tyler Kerr. We need to get at him. We lost out on Stephen Ennis last week, and Virginia making a strong push for Tyler Kerr. Don't love our chances of getting him, but he's a really good player, at least for us. We've already got a hard sell on him. I put on DM player as well. And not loving our chances. We do have a visit, I believe this week. This is week 12, I think. Yes, this is week 12. So we do have a visit with him this week. So maybe that can... Yeah, that's this week. Maybe that can help him. Another change I made was offensive tackle Rodney Hart. He's a player, we're significantly behind Houston, but he seems pretty good for a 2-star. Pass block doesn't seem great. Run block looks pretty good. It looks very strong. And I put a hard sell on him. I don't think I changed Courtney Burks at all, but something to note. We did now take the lead over SMU. Also have a visit with him this week. So maybe we can look to potentially extend that lead we have there, because it is still a very close race between us and SMU. Texas A&M also trying to get into that race. That's not necessarily comforting knowing that, but us and SMU have a pretty big lead on him. And then Daniel Huron, I put a soft sell on, which is student of the game. And then I think that's all I did. Oh, I added a few corners to the recruiting board just because we need to get some corners. Our corners aren't terrible, but they're not great. But I added some players. Bob Washburn seems to be the best of the 3 I added. He's got 70 man, 86 speed. Press looks pretty solid. Change of direction's alright. He doesn't seem amazing, but he looks okay. But that is recruiting for this week, and I'm probably not going to show you guys anything in week 13. But we're going to go ahead and sim, and I'll just show you guys the rankings one time. That's after we sim this week. Let's see, will we get any more commits? Jeremiah Morton, quarterback. He's committed. Let's go. That's it. Oh, no. Oh, no. Tyler Kerr and Leon Kun are both going elsewhere. Oh no. Both these players I really wanted to try to get. They were really good. Otherwise, I mean, we gotta commit and stay in the running for most of these guys, but... Oh no, that is not good. Those were two big players in the secondary I was really hoping to get. Tyler Curry, just talked about him. He is going to Virginia. Apparently our visit didn't do much. And the other guy was a free safety, Leon Kun. He is going to Memphis, which they jumped us from a week 2 visit, it looks like. But he was another guy. He was really good. Didn't talk about him a ton. Memphis was a little late to get into his race, but 90 speed, 89 agility. He was a great athlete, and it really stinks we're not going to be able to get him. But, yeah, I'm going to go look again. Memphis making push for Devin Powell, although I don't really think he's that great. But I'm going to go through and keep looking for some other players. I'm not sure how much I'm going to talk about recruiting again, but if there's any major changes, maybe a small update on for you guys here and there. Alright, so not much has changed from last week to this week, but the only really thing that changed is a big increase in influence for us after putting a hard sell on Rodney Hart, and it is now very tight between us and Houston. But that's really the only thing that has changed. But getting to this week's game against LSU, they're 5-5. Playing on the road will not be easy. But hopefully we can at least be competitive. We are a full 5 overall worse than them, 6 on offense, 4 on defense, 5 overall. It's a very tough place to play as well, but let's see if we can get an upset win. Alright, LSU gets the football first. We're wearing our home uniforms in this game. So we kick this off, and it will head into the end zone for a touchback. And Garrett Nussmeier and the LSU offense will take over. Why are they showing the stats of a tight end? Okay, but Garrett Nussmeier and the offense on the field. Unless Nussmeier is hurt, and that's why. No, he's in there. So 1st and 10 from the 25. Let's go to the outside. That was my zone right there, so messed that up. First and 10 from the 35. Here's a speed option. Nussmeier will gain just 2. Throw some pressure at him here on 2nd and 8. Oh, it's just on the guy I wanted. Now, Patterson, nice job getting off that block. Picks up 5 to make a 3rd and 3. We come after him again. You know, we'll play coverage here. Pick that, let's go! Brandon Fournette jumps in front of the route, and that's a pick 6. 39 yards for Fournette. And a pick 6 on LSU's first drive of the game. What a start for our defense. Let's go. I baited him right into that throw. Usually I'm not able to do that. One of the rare times I actually do, and he throws a pick. So from the 25, after the kick is touchback, LSU's offense takes over. I was just on the guy I wanted. Now I'm stuck in a lineman. And they will only pick up 2. Here's a 2nd down and 8. From the 27. Right there. Again, Cowan able to take him down after a pickup of 6. 3rd and 2. We're going to send 5 on the rush here. Man, I cannot get to the guy I want. Patterson! Stop him! He's short, let's go! Langston Patterson, a huge tackle. And it's 4th and 1, and our defense, what a start we've gotten off to. A pick 6, and then forcing a 3 and out. I don't know why I couldn't switch to the returner. But a fair catch called, and our offense will take over at, let's see, where exactly are we? At our own 23-yard line. Oh, they show this the college football playoff bracket. Now I just realized I never showed it. I'll show it after this game. But I want to try to run Nate Johnson a little bit more. He's a great runner, and I feel like we don't use him enough as a runner. We snap the ball. There we go. Alexander goes nowhere, losing 2. Well, that was a productive way to start. 2nd and 12. Johnson gonna step up and run. Oh, I thought we could make a nasty move inside. As it is, he gains 11, but gonna be just short of the first down and make it a 3rd and 1. Go to the ground here with Alexander, and hopefully he can power his way ahead for a yard. Oh, he's close, but he got it. But back to the air here. Actually, we've never thrown the ball. Alexander down the field, he's wide open. Cedric Alexander Johnson hits him in stride. And 34 yards on the pickup there. That little RPO swing screen. We'll hand off to Young up the middle, he's got space. And Young picks up 5. Let's continue with 2 running backs in here. Might try to take a shot down the field here. I like the matchup potentially with Young or Skinner down the field. Young, he's open, will just make the catch securely at the 14-yard line. And our offense looking good. Alright, this is a mesh. I know this doesn't look like that. 1st and 10. Wow, that was bad. It's way behind Sherrill. And here is a 2nd and 10. Trying to go with an option here. Oh, I always mess up the controls. Wanted to keep it with Johnson. Ends up being no gain, 3rd and 10. Try to remember the play. Oh, Johnson breaks a tackle, and he's going to get taken down after a pickup of 5. It's so hard to run an offense in this environment. It's 4th and 5. If it was like 4th and 3, I'd consider to go for it. But Taylor makes it a 10-point game with his field goal. I'd consider going for it if it wasn't 4th and 5 and it was a little closer. But we lead this one by 10 thanks to the pick 6. And let's see what LSU can do on their 3rd drive. Hopefully our defense continues to play really well. Not often I say that about our defense, but hopefully that is the case. Play some man coverage on 1st down. Here's another option. Oh, he gets rid of it at the last second. Broken tackle. And then we're eventually able to take him down. Bryce Callum is the guy who couldn't wrap up. It was a 2nd and 2. Second and 2. Another run play. And there's a 1st down. We've just their 2nd of the day. First and 10 from the 36. We'll hand off here. Fournette will bring him down to the 4. From the 40. Let's see if we can get a stop here. They look to run again. Patterson just ran right past him. Taylor can't wrap up. And a 1st down for LSU at the 46. And that will bring us to the 2nd quarter. We'll try man coverage again to open up the 2nd quarter. From the 46. Here's Nussmeier on the option. And Taylor comes up to take him down. Pick up a 5. Not necessarily the most dual threat quarterback, but he can run. He's not like gonna go like Lamar Jackson out here, but he can run. Or Jaden Daniels. I'm stuck on a lineman, even though I'm not trying to. That's caught in front of Martell Height. Yeah, I was stuck on a linebacker trying to disengage from the block and get back in coverage. Just didn't let me. 1st and 10 from the 25. Delayed handoff. And a 11-yard gain for LSU. Unfortunately, they're moving the ball here. Tries safety blitz with Dante Carter. True freshman safety coming up on the blitz. From the 14. Nussmeier will keep this, and he's going down for a loss. Loss of 3. Miles capers with the tackle for loss.
How about the defensive end understanding football? Understanding that I got to keep outside contain. I'm responsible for the quarterback. Good job playing his responsibility.
I'm stuck in a lineman here. Oh, I ran him over. That's a horrible throw from Nussmeier. Out of bounds. And it brings up a 3rd and 13. We'll go to man coverage. Got some safeties over the top, so this should hopefully work out. Again, I'm stuck in a lineman. Over the middle, it does not work, and it's a touchdown. So LSU goes right down the field. Not what I hoped for, especially considering the start our defense got off to. And it is now 10-7. They go 10 plays, 75 yards, 3:54 off the clock. And let's see what our offense can do here. Overturn this from just in front of the goal line. It's not a good return, up to the 19. And try to run the football here. The stadium pulse isn't even that bad, yet our play art still is so far off. Bounces right. Alexander try to bounce further outside. Unable to do so, and he's going to gain 7. Still a solid run. 2nd and 3. Oh no. That was, I should not have playmakered him up the field. It's an interception. Johnson can't take him down. Actually, he can. But we almost just traded pick 6s. They threw one on their first drive. We almost just threw one there. That was not a good decision. I should have just checked it down right there, or waited for him to get a lot further up the field. 1st and goal from the 3. And a broken tackle. We just can't tackle. And a touchdown for LSU. Well, so much for having a lead. Our 10-point lead is gone in the blink of an eye. And it's now 14-10. One play, 3 yards. And hopefully our offense can be much better this drive. Start off with the run. Alexander breaks a tackle. And he'll pick up 2. Tried to get what we could. 2nd and 8 here. Stowers will make the catch. And it's going to be just short of the marker. 3rd and inches. And this is a loaded box. We could be able to get Sherrill quickly. On a speed out. Can't run a speed out. Alright, let's reset the play. This is a run play. I think. No, it's not. Just going to take off and run with Nate Johnson. Got a lot of space. Nate Johnson, he's out of bounds. Just shy of midfield. We definitely need to run him more. Wow, we actually have normal play art. Incomplete. Sherrill unable to hold on. Brings up a 2nd and 10. This play art is not correct. Just throw it away. There we go. Don't know why you throw it to that side of the field, but it is now 3rd and 10. We'll just try a little screen here. Alexander will cut up the middle, and he got enough. I would consider going for this. They want us to punt. It's 4th and 4. From the 45, let's always line up to go for it, and we'll see what the look looks like. Okay, I would consider going for this. We'll try to draw him off. Let's snap this. Oh, we got pressured. Wiley was wide open underneath. Just couldn't get it to him. It was right there. Just couldn't convert. I'm okay with not converting there. Obviously, you'd prefer to convert, but I'm okay with it. A run play. Castile will take him down at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10. Just going to send one linebacker here as I'm going to put Patterson in coverage. Nussmeier. Quickly, Mason Taylor steps out after picking up just 2. And it's 3rd and 8. Let's see if we can get a stop. I don't love the idea of playing man coverage. These are pretty good LSU receivers. You're just going to sit back, play coverage. Maybe we can get to him with 4. It's a screen. And we take him down right there. Nice play by Trudell Burry. And again, we'll force a 3 and out. Our defense hasn't forced many 3 and outs this season. But 2 and 5 drives here, that's pretty good. This punt is headed towards the sideline. It's not the greatest punt, and it's out of bounds at 28. So with 2:12 to go, we'll see what our offense can do. Down by 4 before halftime. Alexander up the middle. That's a great run. 9 yards there. And that'll bring us to 2-minute warning. So 2 minutes to go in the first half here. I'm still not against running the football. And I think that's what we're going to do here, if that is the correct read. It is. Alexander cuts up the middle. And Alexander, another good run up to the 47 already. And I'm going to see if we can keep running the football. Let's change into a run here. We'll keep running the ball. Cut up the middle, Alexander. This time, not much space. Gaining just a yard. Here is a 2nd and 9. Underneath Micah Bell. He's wide open. Micah Bell can't quite get the edge there, but he's out of bounds. At the 34. Actually, I don't think he got out. Clock might still be running when we get to the line. No, he got out. Okay. The clock is stopped. To the outside. Broken up. Looking for Bell again. Here is a 2nd and 10. Following the incompletion. Finally, we can get it to Stowers. He got stuck in a rusher. 3rd and inches. This is definitely 4-down territory, especially if this is incomplete. Just try to run the football. Alexander got caught in his lineman. And he's short. LSU calls a timeout. It's 4th and short. I don't necessarily trust myself kicking a 42-yard field goal. We're going to go for this. We will not run the football. Alright, let's see what we have here. Don't love this. We'll try it. Uh-oh. Really don't like this. Incomplete. That was a terrible decision. That was really bad. I couldn't get the edge. Nothing on that side of the field. That was quite bad. So we turned the ball over on downs again. Maybe should have taken the points right there. Over the middle. Mason Taylor makes the catch for 14. Stops the clock. But even with taking the points in that situation, I still don't know if I'm making that kick. I'm not a very good kicker. Those of you who have watched the series will know that. Wow, he's got a strong arm. Pick that. Incomplete. That works too. So it's now 2nd and 10. I did not realize Garrett Nussmeier can throw the ball that far. That was a cannon. It was a rocket of a throw. So from the 39, here's a 2nd and 10. To the outside. Intercepted! Let's go! Martell Height down the sideline. He's taken down at the 36, and we have 38 seconds to work with. A huge interception, second of the day. First for Martell Height. And let's try to do something before halftime. Oh no. Incomplete. Thought we may have just given it right back. Didn't love that with the zone defender right there. It was 2nd and 10. Oh, I hit the wrong button. It takes Johnson forever to get rid of the football. And it's very quickly 3rd and 10. It's very hard to work with this playoff. Bell over the middle. First down. Let's go. Call a timeout right there. With 27 seconds left. Let's see what we have here. 1st and 10 from the 23. I'm going to put Cheryl on a streak and see if we can hit him in the end zone. Junior Cheryl downfield. That's incomplete. Brings up a 2nd and 10. Put Alexander on an out left. Can he not do that? Kind of. Alexander gains a yard. We'll call a timeout with 15 seconds left. That play was not very productive at all. Didn't really know what I wanted. Alright, here's a 3rd and 9. Alright, this is the actual play. Stowers quickly could be the play. It is. Stowers over the middle. He's got a first down. Eli Stowers. We're going to use our 3rd and final timeout right there. And hopefully on a few throws to the end zone, we can get a touchdown. Alright, here's the actual play, I'm pretty sure. Johnson's going to tuck it and run. Nate Johnson, he's got a rushing touchdown. Nate Johnson re-gives us the lead. I thought about throwing to Micah Bell as we get outside the pocket. But Nate Johnson with a rushing touchdown. It might be his 10th of the year, I'm not sure. And we retake the lead. 7 plays, 36 yards, and we capitalize off the interception. We get the football after halftime as well. So 5 seconds to go. We'll force him to return this as long as we can tackle. And that's going to bring us to halftime. That worked out perfectly. And we reach halftime up 17-14 at LSU. Pretty good first half, all things considered. So we get the football to begin the second half, up by 3 on LSU. On the return, get it across the 20 to the 21. Our offense hasn't been great, but it's been pretty solid. This is a run play with Alexander. We need to be able to take this crowd out of the game completely. Alexander bounces all the way to the outside. Cuts back inside. Nasty juke. Alexander gains 11. Nasty run for Alexander. He's got 39 yards on 9 carries. First and 10. Alexander up the middle. Gains 2.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground.
So here's a 2nd and 8. I really need to remember these plays. Cheryl? No, incomplete. I thought he caught that. Instead, he drops it. It's 3rd down and 8. To the outside, that might be a pick. It's not. I thought he'd keep dropping. It's 4th and 8. And that is not a good drive. Nate Johnson is just a 9 of 21. It's a pretty good kick. If we can get someone down there, that'd be nice. Big hit takes him down to the 37. Let's see what we can do defensively to start the second half. But also a great start defensively in the first half. Maybe we can try that again. Throw to the outside, right in front of where I was usering. Of course, I can never force an incompletion. So 1st and 10, Mason Taylor makes the catch. And they're just barely inside their own territory. From the 49, Nussmeier looking to throw, throwing over the middle. That is caught for another LSU first down to the 30. And now they'll go quickly here. This is what South Carolina did to us a week ago, going quickly, and we just couldn't stop it. 1st and 10 from the 30. Going deep. Of course you have to jump behind him. CJ Taylor should pick that. Instead he jumps behind him. I'm trying to go in front of him. And it doesn't work. 1st and goal from the 4. Put somebody in motion. Probably a run play. It is a run play. Oh, wow, we've got somebody in the backfield. Loss of 4. Cahorde Sidnor at the tackle for loss. Brings up a 2nd and goal from the 8. We're going to rush 5. Taylor ran past him. Missed tackle and a touchdown. So LSU now retakes the lead. Josh Williams with his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. And it is now 21-17. 5 plays, 64 yards, 2 minutes off the clock. And let's see what our offense can do this time. We'll return this to about the 20, 21 to be exact. I feel like we need to run the football a little bit more. Our passing game hasn't been amazing. Alexander up the middle. Picks up 6. That's a pretty good start to the drive. This is an RPO slant to Bell. Bounces to the outside. Alexander look for a cutback lane. Only going to gain a yard. 3rd and 3. This is a run, although I don't love it. Let's try to get out of this. Oh, what are we doing? This is supposed to be a pass play. I'm waiting for someone to get off the... That's supposed to be a pass play. I switched into the bench. And instead we run backward. What are we doing? Here's a punt. And a fair catch called at the 36. That's an annoying 3rd down play. I tried to switch to the bench and hit Stowers on the out. And drop back with Johnson. And can no one get off the block? No one can tackle either. And this is looking like the defense I know from Vanderbilt Dynasty. That first half defense was very uncharacteristic for us. Run, and of course we can't stop. I probably took a bad angle with CJ Taylor, and could have stopped him for like 8 if I took a much better angle. But yeah, I'm pretty bad at defense. From the 30, off play action. Oh, we got a huge sack. Prince Colley, loss of 11. That's big. Knocks him back to the 41, and if we can keep him back there, out of field goal range, or at least a very long field goal. The 41 isn't field goal range usually, but some kickers are really good. Over the middle, Mason Taylor breaks a tackle, and we get up to the 31. Now they're into like that fringe field goal range. 3rd and 11. Let's send some pressure and play zone coverage. 3rd and 11 from the 31. Get to him. It's a screen. And we finally get a stop on 3rd down. It's going to be a field goal attempt for LSU. It's the middle of the field, but it's a 45-yard kick. The kick is good, so he got the kick, but it's still only a 7-point game. And this has been a pretty good game for if the average person, if you were actually watching this game. Call for a fair catch and take over the 25. Just so we haven't really had that much success on kick returns. First and 10 from the 25. No blocking at all. Second and 18. Can't even get a throw off. Try a draw here. This box is way too stacked. Alright, now I'm pretty sure I switched in to the all-go. Pretty sure. Nope, I didn't. Apparently, when you don't know your play art, you can't switch plays. Third and 16, and that's going to be the first play of the fourth quarter. Not a very good third quarter at all for us. So third and 16, this is the all-go. Micah Bell looks like he could. Can we put him on a streak really fast? Probably not. Oh, what? That's not the play I picked. Come on. Why is he running an in route? He's supposed to go down the field and then go in. Oh, this game drives me crazy. We don't have play art, so it's so annoying playing in this environment. Another fair catch called at the 31. And we're going to need to rely on our defense again. Start off with the blitz here. They'll run the football. Josh Williams will pick up 3 to the 35. We started off doing a great job against the run, but since then, haven't really done too much. Just on Patterson, who I wanted. There we go. Second and 7. Here's another run play. Martell Height takes him down short of the line to gain. Third and 1. They could run this. 2 tight ends. I'm not going to guess a run, but this very well could be. It is a run. It cuts up the middle. And it's a first down to the 45. That's probably my fault for just picking a gap and going. But big hit, and he doesn't drop it. We can't force incompletions either. Here's a second and 4. From just inside Vanderbilt territory, LSU at the 49. Another completion. Garrett Nussmeier is 14 of 18. We do have 2 interceptions, but I feel like interceptions are the only way we force incompletions. Quick throw to the outside for a pickup of just 2. Play some man coverage here. I'll use your CJ Taylor over the middle. There's a second and 8 from the 38. Here's a draw play. Taylor and Cowan combined to take him down. Third and 4. We'll send a safety blitz. Third and 4. They'll look to throw. Cowan tried to get over there. Just couldn't. And it's a first down. Kyron Lacey makes the catch. We need to get a turnover. Nussmeier almost picked. That would have been huge. We were right there. But to force an incompletion. That's the good thing. There's second and 10 from the 29. They'll look to throw once again. Mason Taylor is short of the first down marker. It's a third and 1. This again could very well be a run play. Play some man coverage. They motion out of the backfield. Nussmeier. Pick that! Incomplete. We're right there for the pick. Here's Ramos for the field goal. The kick is good. Almost blocked it. But it's now a 10-point game. We could have gotten that pick in the end zone. Our 2 players ran into each other. Let this be a touchback. And, I mean, this is still got a chance. If we can remember our plays. Alright, start with the screen. Don't think you can mess that up. Alexander jukes inside and picks up 6 to start the drive. Do need to move with a little urgency here. There being 3:20 to go. 90% sure this is not the play I pressed. Johnson runs for 5 and a first down. First and 10. We'll run again. And again, we'll try to slide. Alright, at least we can know our plays now. That's the good thing. Stowers over the middle. Not the greatest throw, but he got a first down. And we will run a play before the 2-minute warning. Johnson's just going to take this and run. Nasty juke, and we'll slide for Johnson. He's played a great game as a runner. 2-minute warning. Got the football down 10. 1:58 to go. We're doing a pretty good job here. Try to just run again because I saw the pressure. Here's a 2nd and 11. Can we get Micah Bell quickly? Of course we can. Maybe we could have. Trying to run again. Probably running a little too much. Got 10 carries. 2 of them sacked, so really 8 carries. Can we put Sherrill on a fade? Doesn't look like it. Maybe we can. Sherrill to the end zone. Oh, he caught it off the deflection. Junior Sherrill. A huge touchdown. And we're not out of this one yet. Wow, that was huge. This is off the deflection, I'm pretty sure. Let's see, was this off the deflection? Or did he just catch this right away? No, he just caught it. Wow, it goes like through the defender's hand. A huge touchdown for Junior Sherrill. That might be his first touchdown of the season. I'm not really sure. But we do have 3 timeouts. Can get the football back. The bad news is we need to stop the run. So 1:17 to go. We've got a chance. Great job on kick coverage there. They're going to run the football. So we're going to blitz. 1st and 10 from the 18. How do we always run past this? Timeout. Maybe I just need to be a little bit more patient. Alright, I'm going to guess run up the middle. It's a run left. Please make that tackle. Thank you very much, Martell Height. That's a huge tackle. Now, here's a 3rd and 8. They don't have to run this. The question is, will they? If they do, we will obviously spend our 3rd and final timeout. But we can't. They're going to throw it. Get to him! Let's go! Huge sack! Timeout with a minute left. And we're getting the ball back. Our defense forces a 3 and out. We're down 3. I'm not going to come after him just to make sure we don't rough the punter. So they'll punt this away. We only need a field goal. Livingston, oh, that's a good return to the 41-yard line. And we really have a chance here. 51 seconds, out of timeouts, but we got a chance to do something. As long as we don't throw a pick. This is Operation Get Further into Field Goal Range, so I trust myself kicking a field goal and don't throw a pick. Just run with Johnson. He's going to get us further into field goal range. I just don't know what some of these plays are. Run a quarterback run. Can't really mess that up. Okay, I thought that was a quarterback run. Johnson gets out of bounds at the 32. We might score a touchdown here. And let's not get ahead of ourselves, but we're looking pretty good. Alright, we know our play here. Oh, no, 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 no. Wow, we are so lucky. You know what? Let's just run the football. There's 29 seconds left. Young has a first down. We'll let the clock run a little bit. I don't necessarily want to play for overtime, but it might be our best bet. Stowers drops it. 2nd and 10. They want us to field goal now. I'm not gonna. There's still too much time left for my liking. Just... Okay, there's a receiver in the area. I kind of panicked for a second when I hit throw away. But 33 yards for Brock Taylor. Okay, I really don't love this. Timeout. Oh, no. Oh, no. They're going to ice us, too. This is bad. Because I'm already not a good kicker. Alright, so here is the field goal to tie it. Got it. Oh, let's go. Brock Taylor. Huge field goal ties it at 27. I did not love that, but I was pretty sure we got it. And we're just going to make sure we can send this to overtime. Haven't played an overtime game yet. Oh, no, 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 no. No, no. Okay, thank you. Haven't played an overtime game yet in Vanderbilt Dynasty. Can we play like the ultimate prevent defense? Here we go, prevent. Prevent defense, putting 3 guys back deep. Just don't give up a touchdown. And we're good. Go run the football. Okay, still don't give up a touchdown. We're good. Okay, we head to overtime. First overtime game. Not only on Vanderbilt Dynasty. First overtime game I've ever played in college football 25. Here are the overtime rules.
How about a little free football, Jesse?
Yeah, I love this, David. Free football and finding out which of these two teams
So let's see here.
mature, who can settle down now with the
We are the visiting team, so we will get to call the toss.
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime, and just to refresh everyone's
Heads or
memory,
tails? Let's call heads. It's tails. LSU wins the toss.
And it's so nice to be on defense first.
LSU looks to play defense first. Now, I don't know how to tell the difference here. We'll defend left. I don't really know what that means. I can never tell the difference.
Yeah, and I love the new rules too, because
So,
the third overtime possession
from the 25 in overtime, we can get back to running the football as well.
left in the tank here in OT.
We'll get it started here in overtime.
From the 25, Alexander. Solid run there of 6.
After a pickup of 6 down to the 19-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 4 from the 19.
Leaves them with 2nd and 4.
Micah Bell got some block. Micah Bell breaks the tackle, and he's down to the 4.
He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the
Throw a touch pass here from the 4.
first and goal as they try to jump on top here in overtime.
1st and goal. Micah Bell, he gets it. He gets the edge, and he's in for a touchdown. So we take the lead in overtime.
Would give them a 7-point lead in OT.
Brock Taylor hits the extra point. 3 plays, and we're into the end zone. We lead this one by 7 in overtime. So LSU needs a touchdown.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes.
Question is, how aggressive do we get here? I don't love playing man coverage just because our corners, I don't think are that good. And these are some pretty good LSU receivers. 1st and 10 from the 25. They need a touchdown. And we get no pressure at all. Taylor, nice tackle in space. He actually lost a yard. Let's go. Here's a 2nd and 11. Hopefully we can always get some pressure on Nussmeier, and he can't have all day to throw. Oh, no. Everyone is stuck in the end zone, spinning into the end zone, and it's an LSU touchdown. They will kick the extra point. And the extra point is good. So we head to double overtime against LSU, tied at 34. Now LSU gets the ball first, so we'll have the advantage of knowing what we have to do. Now remember, in this overtime, you have to go for 2 if you score a touchdown. They gained 5 there from the 20. It was a 2nd and 5. Can we please, force a field goal, please? Picked off! Intercepted! Martell Height! He's gonna take this all the way! And it's gonna be an upset win over LSU! 76-yard pick 6 to win it. A huge upset win over LSU, 40-34 in Death Valley. Let's go. Huge win. Let's go. 3rd pick thrown by Nussmeier. What a play. What a game. 2 pick 6s. And we're now 5-6. We remain in bowl contention, which means we need to beat Tennessee. But at least bowl contention or bowl possibilities last another week. Final score 40-34. What a game! Looking at stats, player stats, we forced 3 interceptions, which was really the difference. We can't win if we don't force turnovers. But Nate Johnson, 15 of 30 for 186 yards, 2 touchdowns, and a pick. Not his greatest game, but as a runner, he was great. 12 for 82 and a touchdown. I probably ran the ball a little too much and kind of too cheesy, but it's alright. Alexander also had 15 for 46, and Mikhail Young at 3 for 8. Receiving, Micah Bell, 5 catches, 54 yards, and a touchdown. Cedric Alexander, 4 for 47. Eli Stowers, 4 for 39. Junior Charlotte, 1 for 32, and a huge touchdown. Mikhail Young, 1 for 14. Then defensively, tackles leader Bryce Callen with 8. Had several tackles for loss. Miles Capers with 2. Damian Riddick, Prince Colley, Jorge Sidnor, TJ Taylor, Bryce Callen, and Martell Height all with 1. Sacks, Prince Colley, Miles Capers, each with 1. Picks, 2 from Martell Height, including the game-winning pick 6, and another pick 6 from Fournette. And we had 3 passes defended: Colby Taylor, Randon Fournette, and Dante Carter. Alright, we did it. Our 2nd upset win of the season. We're 5-6. Huge win over LSU. I said a quick update on the rankings. Notre Dame lost. They're now 9-1. They were number 3, I think, before. They lost to Virginia 27-3. But here's what the top 10 looks like. 2 Big Ten teams at the top. Utah undefeated. And then a couple of 2-loss teams. Actually, several 2-loss teams before we get back to the 1-loss teams. Here's what the playoff bracket would look like right now. Washington, they have winning the Big Ten over Ohio State. It's Washington, Utah, Kentucky, SMU, the top 4 seeds. And then the 7-10 game is Auburn and Oregon. We've got some coach points to spend. So, let's spend those. And we can spend it on Motivator. Or, yeah, we can't unlock, actually we can unlock this, Tactician. Extra XP for players when we win, but we don't really win much, so I'm not really going to do that. Recruiter we can spend. Can't use anything in Elite Recruiter yet. But let's see, let's think of positions we're trying to get right now. Defensive backs we're trying to get, we need. Running backs we don't really need. maybe we can do this on quarterback for the future. And then we're going to look at what we can do in motivator, if anything. Alright, this is just bonus XP for whenever positions are drafted. CJ Taylor, he might get drafted. He's really good. I'm going to do it for DBs. And that is how we will spend our coach points. Oh, we can use them on coordinators as well. I forgot about that. Nah, we'll figure that out next time. We have coach points to spend. But it's been a while since we've been able to spend them. But that's going to do it for this episode of Vanderbilt Dynasty. A huge upset win over LSU in overtime. Double overtime. But thank you for watching. Be sure to like this video, subscribe, turn notifications so you don't miss any other upcoming videos. I do my best to post as often as possible. Be sure to check out my main channel, Super Sports Central. Link in the description of this video. But that's all for this video. Thank you for watching. Be sure to like this video, subscribe, turn notifications so you don't miss any other upcoming videos. I do my best to post as often as possible. And I will see you in the next video.